Hello everyone, it's Mr. Booker, and today is Friday. And we're going to really continue reading this book today, Ghost Boys by Jewell Parker Rhodes. So what I need for all of you to do right now is put your electronic device on pause, or you can bring it along to the bathroom right now to watch to the sink so you can grab some soap, because the most important thing is we gotta wash our hands. So I'm gonna lean over here to my right, get some sanitizer. You turn on that faucet so we can sing ABCs together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, I'm really excited about moving on to the next chapter. Now remember, this book goes back and forth. So in the book, just to bring some of you up to date, if you're just logging on and getting familiar with this book, Ghost Boys by Jewell Parker Rhodes. So now, in the last chapter that we read yesterday, we got to learn that Jerome is just realizing that he's dead. He was in a church. He's looking at his family, seeing them experience, what all the trauma that they're dealing with and the grief as well. And now we're getting to the chapter here where it's going back when he was alive before the shooting occurred with the police officer. So now he is alive. So we're going to go back to what his life was like when he was alive. So December 8th, school. All right. Mrs. Myers. So let's get ready to read it. Thank you for joining me. Mrs. Myers is one of only 2 men who teach in the whole middle school. I know he wasn't a cool kid. He keeps making it hard for us uncool kids. It's like he didn't learn anything growing up. Right now, he's introducing a new student. Seriously, like standing in front of the class is going to make you feel welcome. It's like giving a kid a sign saying, "Kick me." The new kid knows. He looks grim. He wears baggy jeans and a hoodie. He's hooded up. Mr. Meyer pulls it down and you can see curly black, shoulder-lengthy hair, almost like a girl's. I groan. Carlos is from St. Antonio, Texas, chimes Mr. Myers. He's lucky. He had classes in Spanish and English. Eddie, you speak Spanish, don't you? I speak Dominican. Don't know Texas Spanish. Everyone in the class snickers. Carlos' face reddens. Mr. Meyer blinks. It'll be nice if everyone helped Carlos feel welcome here in Chicago. Everyone groans. Mr. Myers is making everything worse, making him stand out, be needy, expecting us kids to help when all we want to do is survive. Hopeful, Mr. Myers scans the room. Carlos looks like he's going to cry. He's not tough enough for this school. I feel sorry for him. Hola, I said, then wince. What's the matter with me? Carlos smiles. Mr. Myers acts like he wants to shake my hand. He points for Carlos to sit in a chair next to me. There's always empty chairs near me. I glance back at Eddie. He makes a fist, twisting it in his palm. He's going to kill me. It won't be as bad as Carlos' beating. New students are beat down magnets. In Chicago, some kids speak Spanish at home, never at school. On parent night, if Eddie has to speak Spanish to his mom, he covers his mouth and whispers. He thinks speaking Spanish in school isn't cool. He makes faces when his mom tries to talk with his teachers. I wish I could speak another language. Hola is all I know. Truth is, I have enough trouble speaking the right words in English and not having crews like Eddie, Snap, and Mike picking on me saying, "Stuck up, teacher's pet," all because I don't act bored. or disrespectful in class, or pushy, or loud at recess. I wish I were done with middle school. I get tired of dreaming about how life's going to be different when I grow up. Right now, it's stupid, stupid, stupid. Hey, I walk faster trying to escape Carlos. Lunch. Carlos tugs my arm. Dead winter. His hoodie isn't going to protect against the cold. I take pity on him. It's not his fault his family moved to Chicago. This is how you do it, I said. Follow me. I walk quick. Carlos follows me into the cafeteria. No mushy food, no plates. Carlos nods, then wary, he looks around for Eddie. I don't tell him. Mike punches the hardest. Snap likes to bite. Don't slow me down, I warn. I cut the line. Some kids howl. I don't care. Being patient during lunchtime can get me whipped. I grab a sandwich, apple, and a carton of milk. Carlos does the same. There's snitching on his t-shirt. Our school gets all kinds of poor. There's a little bit poor, more poor than poor. My family's a little bit poor as long as both my parents work. Carlos' family might be worse. I think today is a red hot emergency. Without Carlos, it's just be yellow. Come on, I run. Carlos follows, tripping up flights of stairs. Here, the bathroom on the highest floor is nearly always empty. Kids like to walk down, not up. Usually, I take the stall furthest away, next to the window, but I let Carlos have it. Plant your feet on the seat. No one can see your shoes. Eat. Carlos stares at me like I'm crazy. It works. So as we can see so far in this chapter, and we're going to continue reading the chapter on Monday, Jerome is reflecting, looking back at his school, when he was alive, and just talking about the fact that, there were the 3 boys that were bullying other boys in school, and some of the trauma that he faced in school every day, and how sometimes teachers wouldn't even recognize some of the issues that were occurring in the school. So I'm really looking forward to reading along with you on Monday. I hope that you all have an awesome weekend. And thanks again for joining me. And I look forward to reading again next week. Ghost Boys by Jewell Parker Rhodes. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.